the Lord has blessed the house. They work in vain that build it. In him alone is blessing found. All happens as he wills it. The works of man are not secure. What man creates will not endure without the Father's blessing.
Hello, I'm Jim Frantti, Chairman of the LLC Board of Directors. We'd like to share news about a new development in our LLC operations with the LLC membership. Recently, an opportunity presented itself to purchase a building in Monticello, Minnesota to house the LLC office. It comes at a time when the lease on our current office facility is expiring and we are facing a significant increase in the lease cost. It is interesting to look back at the history of our LLC office facilities. In 1973, when our current central organization was formed, we began with a modest budget and an office housed in the home of Elmer Ulayoki, who was the LLC board secretary at that time. The work increased, and in 1980 the office was moved to a space at the Minneapolis Congregation's Church in Plymouth, Minnesota. As the work grew and more staff was needed, it became necessary to move the office to a rental space in Plymouth. That space served us from 1993 to 2006. At that time, with increasing work and a staff of several people, we had an opportunity to move to the current office facility in Loretto, Minnesota. With volunteer labor to do much of the renovation of the new space, our lease cost was very reasonable. As the work has grown, the space in our current office has become quite crowded. This year, the building that houses our current office was for sale, and the prospective buyer has communicated with us that the cost of our lease would be increased significantly. That prompted us to begin to consider other options for the LLC office. Among the options being considered was the possibility of constructing a new office building at the Silver Springs property that we own in Monticello, and other options included finding a new office space to lease or a facility to purchase. All of these options were considered and discussed. During that process, we became aware of a commercial building in the city of Monticello that was vacant and for sale at a price well below market value. The building is in a desirable location. It offers a lot size of more than a half acre, parking space, and a facility of 8,100 square feet compared to our current office facility of about 6,500 square feet. After studying the property and doing a review of the costs involved in purchasing, renovating, and operating the facility, a proposal was brought to the LLC board to enter into a tentative purchase agreement on the property. The LLC board approved entering into an agreement that allows us 60 days to evaluate the facility and its needs before making a firm commitment. The agreed purchase price of the building and property is $425,000, and our early estimate of renovation costs is under $200,000. Our financial analysis showed that the loan payments to cover the purchase and renovation would be well under the proposed increased lease cost for our current office. The cost is also well under current construction cost for a new facility. We have already heard that there's excitement surrounding this endeavor. We're touched to know that many of you share in our joy that the LLC could now own its own office facility, which over time can serve for hosting meetings, workshops, seminars, and other plans that we can have for the building. Some have asked how they can support this effort and share in the costs that we face as we outfit this building to serve the needs of our work. We have established a special fund for this. If you wish to donate, please go to llchurch.org/donate. Once there, you can select LLC Office Building Project as the fund to which you wish to donate. We thank you in advance for your gift. Your love and support are essential. Without it, the work of God's kingdom would be in vain. As in all of the work of God's kingdom, we realize the need for His guidance and blessing. As the psalmist once wrote, "Except the Lord build the house, they labor in vain that build it." For that reason, we pray that God will guide this endeavor and that all will be done according to His will, for His honor, and for the building up of His kingdom. Please remember this and all the work and workers in your prayers. Thank you.